Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or purchase any of my merch, you may do that through my website, earthyindigo.com. The information that is listed in the description box below along with the channel's bio. For art inquiries or commissions, please send me an email, but in the subject line put art so I know it's for art and it is not tarot related. The information of that is listed in the description box and the channel's bio as well. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy. Please use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where this reading falls for you on your own personal journey and timeline. Please do keep in mind that I am not a licensed doctor, therapist, lawyer, or financial advisor, so please do not take any advice from me when it comes to any of those categories. Please do make sure that you are always seeking the appropriate professional advice for anything that I previously stated. What else? I resonate with being a lightworker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine, and I do pick up messages for the lightworker and the divine partner collective. I prefer the term divine partner to twin flame if you are wondering what that was, what that term was for my own personal reasons. So, sorry guys, hit the mic. So that is the term that I use, prefer to use on my channel and in my readings. I don't really know what else to say. Today is my birthday. It is also Beltane if you are watching this at the time of upload. It is May 1st, which is Beltane. So happy Beltane to all who are celebrating. I am feeling some interesting energies here right now as I was sitting down to start filming the reading. I do know that these are not my energies. They are what I am picking up from whoever in the collective or whoever it is that we're picking up on in this reading. The first feeling that I want to talk about is frustration. I feel like somebody is really frustrated. It's a feeling of like just nothing going your way. So I don't know who that is. We're going to get some messages here. I feel like there was something else that I needed to say though. Sorry for any background noise. My dog's here in the living room with us and he is eating. My daughter is in the next room and I do have neighbors. So hopefully no background noise is too distracting and all messages that need to come through for you can still come through for you. Welcome new returning subscribers, new subscribers, and welcome back returning subscribers. Can't talk right now. Welcome non-subscribers as well. Thank you all very much for your love and support. It means the world to me, and the channel's growth recently has just been amazing. So thank you all very much. I couldn't do any of this without any of you. Viewing, liking, subscribing, commenting, these are all free ways to help the channel's growth and help the video get out to more people who may also need to hear the messages as well. But it also helps me to tune in to those who are viewing the readings so that I can get more accurate and precise messages for you. With that being said, please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading. It is not a personal reading. So not all messages are going to resonate with everybody who watches this, and that's okay. Take the messages that resonate for you, leave the ones that don't. They are for somebody else. Please don't make the story fit if it doesn't. I do have playlists on my channel. If this reading is not vibing with you, they are all timeless. So whatever one calls out to you probably has some messages for you in them or in it. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Let's get into this. So I have no idea what kind of a reading we're going to get today. I have the Romance Tarot, I believe is what it's called, and the Everyday Witches, and then some Oracle cards. I'm feeling called to start off with the deck that shall not be named. So let's just get an idea of like, what are we reading on? Who are we reading on? It was really hard to say. Somebody here might be feeling tongue-tied. They might be tripping over their words. Somebody may have a stutter or may have dealt with a stutter when they were younger. I had a stutter when I was younger. It was kind of almost like my mouth couldn't say what I was thinking fast enough. Like I was thinking it faster than what my mouth was able to say. And so it created a stutter for me when I was younger. So that could be something that's going on with somebody in the collective or somebody within your energy. So let's take a look here and see. So we have soulmates. That's not surprising to come out in one of my readings. So we're probably dealing with a soulmate here. Anything else? Dark brown hair. It could be a soulmate with a dark brown hair. And we have a false twin. Cool. And a past lover. And physical distance. And then we also have coworker and positive intentions. So we're going to stop there. So it looks like we have a soulmate and a false twin in somebody's energy. Cool. One or both of them or you could have dark brown hair. There could be some sort of physical distance between one or both of these people and yourself. One or both of them could be a past lover. Somebody here could be a coworker as well. And what was the other one? Positive intentions. So I feel like the positive intentions would definitely probably be the soulmate. You know, but we'll see here. Okay, so I'm going to put the physical distance and the hair color over here. We're going to keep the past lover out and see if we can figure out who that applies to. And we're going to take a look at the soulmate and this false twin. First, let's get a card for you, the viewer. Can we get a card on the viewer, please? How is the viewer, how's the viewer doing right now? What is their energy like? We have the Knight of Cups and we have Judgments. So, and we have the Nine of Cups and the Fool. Dang, viewer. And then the 10 of Wands. Okay. So for some of you, I feel like some of you could have put down some sort of heavy burden. It could have had something to do with some karmic situations. Honestly, it could have had something to do with karmic situations with with Judgment here. I'm also getting Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel. So somebody could have a pull to Archangel Gabriel. Also Michael, Archangel Michael. The number 20 might be significant as well, or 2. Somebody could be a water sign. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that Judgment is Scorpio, but I'm also getting Libra energy. Something has been put to rest. Honestly, I feel like some of y'all might be getting some good karma in the form of a romantic connection of some sort. It could be this soulmate coming in here. It's wish fulfillment. There's Aries energy as well. Somebody's going to have to take a leap of faith, whether that is you or that is somebody else in this connection. I'm not really sure. Somebody here might be willing to take a leap of faith. There could be something here to do with, honestly, this could have something to do with the physical distance, because this guy, he has his foot on one of these doves, which to me, it's kind of like he's like ready to step on the back of this dove to like have it take him somewhere else. I don't know. And he's got a bouquet of flowers on his head. So it's almost kind of like maybe this person was like, there could have been like some rejections in your past. And it's kind of like I feel like somebody's just like laid it to rest. It's kind of like a bouncing back type of a thing. Like he's got a bouquet of flowers on his head, which makes me think that he might have tried to offer them to somebody and he was rejected in some way. And that person put the flowers on his head and he's like, okay, whatever. That's cool. I'm just going to step onto this dove here and I'm going to go off somewhere else. I think that's really nice energy here. It's a very healing energy I'm feeling here. I'm also picking up on temperance. So there definitely could be some healing, some balancing out of energy. Somebody might have had to temper their own, maybe do some inner alchemy. Sagittarius could be applicable as well. Okay. I think I'm going to put the Fool back. So I think that you, the viewer, are moving through, like I said, moving past some things, letting some things go. Could be closing out karmic cycles, could be closing out all kinds of different cycles. We do have a false twin here, so somebody might be closing out a situation with a false twin. Doesn't have to be the case. Maybe you've just finally healed and closed out by healing from the, it could have been like a past false twin, healing from whatever happened with that situation has closed out that cycle for you. Does that make sense? So we'll see here. But I really like this. I really like this a lot. Okay, so let's get a card on the soulmate. Who is the soulmate? Honestly, the soulmate could have been the Fool. We have the Two of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Seven of Swords. And we have the High Priestess and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, we're going to stop there. There is a lot of air energy around this soulmate. So this soulmate could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. Either way, that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, by the way. Either way, this soulmate, I feel like you're on this soulmate's mind a lot. Or this connection. This soulmate is thinking about you a lot. I don't know if for some of you, the soulmate could be a past lover. Doesn't have to be the case. Honestly, the false twin and the soulmate could be the past lover. So I don't know. But I'm getting this feeling like there was some, I'm getting it as indecision, honestly. Like somebody didn't make a choice when it came to matters of the heart. There's some sort of a break. Whoever the soulmate is, you're not in communication with them. There could have been some deceit. There could have been some lying. This soulmate could have stood you up. To be honest with you, I'm getting this feeling like, because she's sitting all alone here at this table, I'm getting this feeling like somebody could have been stood up. And by the look on her face, it's kind of like I'm getting a feeling like it might not have been the first time. There could be something to do with blue roses as well. For some of you, the soulmate could have, we're going to get some more clarity before I say anything else. But we'll just leave it at that. There was some sort of decision that either was made or was not made between the soulmate needed to make in regards to you and some sort of connection with you. I feel like it's a no contact situation or a separation, or you're taking a break or something like that. Maybe you broke up. Maybe you were in a relationship with them, you broke up. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. And it has something to do with deceit or being stood up or something like that. And you could have known here with the High Priestess, you could have known. I'm getting kind of like, for some of you, it could have been like a, I don't know, maybe like a repeating of a cycle, or maybe like you were, this could have been like a second chance. Like you could have given the soulmate a second chance and then they stood you up again. You know what I mean? Or they ghosted again. I feel like for somebody here, it could be the soulmate, to be honest with you. The soulmate might also be a high priest or a high priestess. Now that's regardless of gender. Don't know if I said this in the beginning, but if I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am talking about energy. I'm an intuitive energy reader. I don't read the cards in reverse unless I am using a specific deck or feel called to do so. And I channel messages. So when I'm talking about masculine, feminine, I'm talking about energy. So you can apply whatever gender you want. And please do keep in mind that we all have masculine and feminine energy within our own beings. That's the yin and the yang. So I am feeling both of these as being external to your own energy. But with this high priestess here, I am kind of feeling that as like you're a high priest or a high priestess, and they might also be a high priest or a high priestess, which would make sense with them being a soulmate. That's, you know, there's some sort of a lesson. I mean, that's how it is with all connections, right? I don't know why I went to put that up there. I went to put this up here with your energy, but it came out for their energy. But that's how it is with all connections, right? There's always a lesson. It's either a positive lesson or a negative lesson, but either way, it's a lesson. That's, you know, where soul contracts come into play. Okay, that's a subject for a different day. False twin. Who is this false twin? Let's get some cards on this false twin, please. The Seven of Wands and the Hanged Man. So fire energy, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And then Virgo. And we have the Knight of Pentacles again. And Justice, look at that. I told you guys I was feeling justice. Somebody could definitely be not a Virgo, a Libra. We're going to need to get some more information before I go too far into these messages here. I'm getting I don't know, with this false twin could be at a distance from you because she's coming on a train. So they could be the one that's at a distance from you, but it doesn't have to be the case. They could honestly both be at a distance from you. But again, that doesn't have to be the case. There could be something here to do with travel. Somebody might work with the railroads in some way. Somebody also might do something that has to do with like time management, because I'm being really drawn to this clock. It looks like the clock says 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's AM or PM, but that might be significant to somebody. It's like on the dot. I don't know though, because I'm getting this weird feeling that this girl right here that's getting off the train and hugging this guy is with this guy right here. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like, I'm getting a feeling of, I don't want to say any, I want to get more clarification before I go too far in, because I don't want to go, I don't want to say the wrong thing with that. This could be something self-imposed. I don't really know. Let's get some more information. I want to start with this false twin here. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So you could have had some sort of connection with this false twin. You could be in a connection with a false twin. Although I'm not really getting that, because I'm getting that there's physical distance here. Although it could be like a long distance relationship for some. Could be something to do with family too. You could have been married to this person or engaged to this person or in some sort of like a committed relationship. And I'm saying this in past tense because that's how I'm feeling it. So if it's not past tense, apply it how it resonates for you. But this is what I'm getting, what I'm picking up on in the reading, and in order for clarity throughout the reading, that's what I'm going to go. That's what I'm going to go with, unless I feel called to say otherwise. So why is the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands here? Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of deceit here. This could definitely be, hold on, let's get a card here. We have the Page of Wands and we have Justice again. Y'all, I think that there could have been infidelity. This false twin might have had somebody, oh, there's a song. Something about different area codes, like having somebody in different area codes or something like that. This person might have had connections with people in different like cities or something like that. Like, I don't know if they travel for work, or they had a connection with somebody that was distant. I don't know. Maybe this person travels for work, and wherever it is, like that they like have like, I'm getting this feeling like two families. Sorry if I hit the microphone. My throat chakra just got blocked there, which makes me feel like this false twin doesn't want this information to come out. So maybe this is something that you don't know about for some of you. There could be some anger issues here. Again, very strong fire energy. There could be some anger issues here, because I'm getting this feeling like this witch here wants to like shoot some magic from their wand at this cat, and this cat is pissed off, which this cat, it should be their familiar, right? So it's kind of like maybe this person ignores their intuition, or they maybe their third eye is closed, maybe they're unawakened. or whatever term you want to apply to that. There could be Scorpio energy as well with the lizard here. And then justice. Good old justice. Good old karma here, like, I saw that. I saw that. I don't know if you can tell here, but she's got like one eye peeking out of the blindfold. And then we have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person could have, this false twin here, I wanted to say karmic, so they're probably a karmic as well. They could have, like, I don't know, there could have been something about getting like a big ego, like they liked the idea of people fighting over them. Maybe they intentionally had multiple people so that they would fight over them, or like, I don't know, like this, it's weird. It sounds weird. I don't understand it, but I mean, like, everybody teach their own. But it's kind of like it was like an ego boost for this person to like know that there was people fighting over them. They could have created a lot of drama too. This person could have created a lot of chaos. I'm kind of getting a feeling of like coming and going. There could be a lot of emotional immaturity here as well with this person. I want to put this Page of Wands in the reverse. We're going to put justice right on top of you. So what's up with the Hanged Man here? Why is the Hanged Man? Has this person gained a new perspective, or are they refusing to gain a new perspective? Why is the Hanged Man here? The Three of Cups and the Six of Swords. I don't think that they, and we have the Fool and the Four of Cups. Yeah, this person and the Five of Cups. This person is refusing to obtain a new perspective. For some of you, they might be choosing to keep themselves in the Hanged Man position, because I don't know if you know this. You probably can't see. But he has the key. And I don't know if it's like really showing you. I don't really feel like it's showing you all that well in this card, but he has a key in his hand. So he has the ability at any point to unlock himself. And to be perfectly honest with you, he put himself in this situation. He hung himself up like that so that he could obtain a new perspective, because by hanging himself upside down, he's seeing the world upside down, which is a completely new perspective. This person might be choosing to keep themselves in this Hanged Man position. They could still be, this person could, I heard partay. So they could party, they might drink. There could definitely be some drinking. I feel like they engage in risky behaviors. We have the Six of Swords here. The Fool, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person engages in risky behaviors. I think that they might have an, and again, like I said, I'm not a therapist. I can't diagnose anybody. This is just the energy that I'm picking up on. But I'm getting a feeling of like they lack impulse control. This person, I feel like this person is quick to anger. This person they're hot-headed in some way. I'm definitely getting really strong fire energy from this person. Yeah, they're ignoring something. I feel like they're ignoring their intuition. This person might have some, they might have like intrusive thoughts. They might have difficulty sleeping at night. They might be awake at night. I don't know. Let's move on from that. Let's get some energy on card on you. The Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands. Definitely a lot, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. A lot of new beginnings here for you. There's some sort of clarity coming in here. It could be something that you've been waiting for to come in here. Something that you might already, like I'm getting this feeling like you already have this intuition. But I do kind of feel like you're just sort of doing your own thing. Whatever this is, it could come in quickly for you. Oh, it's the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Hold up. It's the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, somebody might be revealing some sort of truth to you, some sort of like emotional truth to you. Maybe that they have feelings for you or something like that. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. For others of you, it's something that you've called in. For some of you, I kind of feel like this might have something to do with a career choice. Somebody may have also recently colored their hair, or bleached their hair, or put color in their hair, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a artificial color, like a blue or purple or something like that. Or like a very vibrant red. I'm just saying that because this girl on the 9 of Pentacles, she has red streaks in her hair. I'm getting very like 1990s, like punk rock kind of vibes from that. So that might be significant to some. But I feel like you're just really doing your own thing. I feel like whatever you're manifesting like love, you're manifesting truths. There's for some there's like wisdom too. You might be learning something. I really like this. I really like this energy for you. I think that you're in a really good energy. You do have some. I'm telling you, somebody has a stutter here, and it was when I started looking at the soulmate. So it could be the soulmate. This soulmate might be wanting to come in and offer you some sort of Ace of Cups. It might come as a surprise for you. It might come as a real shock or a surprise. It could rock your world. Because here's the thing about the Tower, especially the Tower coming out with the Ace of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. So communication. The Tower coming out with the Ace of Cups. So the Tower, it's just sudden unexpected change, right? It could be anything. Like getting married, winning the lottery. You know, those are Tower moments. They're positive, what you would consider to be more positive Tower moments, but they're Tower moments. Do you know what I mean? The Tower and the Ace of Cups, this is new love coming in unexpectedly. This could be a new relationship. You might be getting in a relationship. Especially with the 9 of Pentacles here, you could literally be single right now and you have new love coming in for you. It's about to be revealed with the Ace of Swords as well. There's divine intervention here because it's the divine that's coming in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. It's the hand of the divine that's coming in and offering, you know, the sword or the wand or the cup or the pentacle on all the aces. So it's the divine coming in here and being like, here's some divine clarity. It could be downloads. It could be sudden epiphanies. It could be, you know, something that you hear on like in passing and you're like, I just connected A, B, and C. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. It's sudden clarity. And then the Ace of Cups, that's divine love, baby. Like, come on now. It's a soulmate, you know? Higher level soulmate for some, maybe. I don't know. Soulmates don't have to be romantic. I do want to say that, but I am feeling this as being romantic. Especially with the past lover here. I honestly feel like I said in the beginning, the past lover applies to both. I don't feel like you're dealing with this false twin. To be honest with you, I don't feel like you're dealing with this false twin, but I do feel like this false twin wants to start, they like want you to fight for them, or they want to start drama or something like that in some way. And if like for some of you, if they're not able to do that with you, then I feel like they're repeating these patterns with other people, like new people. It's a repeat. I'm just getting like a repeat, you know, like a broken record with this person. Okay, this soulmate here. What's this two? Why are the 2 of Swords? What is this 2 of Swords talking about? The 10 of Wands and the Hermit. So whatever I'm really feeling this is like indecision. Like this person didn't make a decision because it was too heavy of a burden for them. I feel like they needed to go in and do some soul searching. That could be why there's no contact here between the 2 of you, or there is, you know, this resting period, this break period with the 4 of Swords here between the 2 of you. I feel like the soulmate, maybe it was like, I'm getting like right person, wrong time for some. So maybe they like, they knew that they needed to put these wands down before they could move forward and really like offer you this Ace of Cups, you know? Yeah, we have the Star here too. The Star, it talks a lot about healing. The Hermit and the Star. This person went, and we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Wow. For some of you, this person may have had to walk away from a karmic connection, but that's only going to be applicable for some. Or they had to walk away from some sort of karmic cycle in general. But for some of you, it was a karmic connection, like a relationship of some sort. There's a lot of decision here. I feel like this person is healing. They're definitely healing with the Hermit and the Star here. They might be, honestly, like for some of you, they might be working on, like they have really strong feelings for you. They really feel like you're very attractive too. With the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. Sorry, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups as well. But yeah, this person really feels like you are, they have a lot of strong feelings for you. They feel like you're very attractive. For some of you, there could be something here to do with being a star in some way. We have Aquarius energy as well. And there is a lot of air here with the soulmate. So the soulmate could be an Aquarius or have strong Aquarius in their chart. But there's a feeling of like there could be some sort of like stardom in some way with this person, or with you or something like that. Somebody might be seen publicly. But there's also a feeling of as above, so below. Like I'm getting the Magician, like very strong with the Magician here with the Star. So this could be something where they're trying to manifest you in. For some of you, maybe it's meditation. Maybe they're doing something in meditation. Maybe they... maybe it has something to do with fire, like staring into fire or something. That's only going to resonate for some. It could be smoke too. They might burn incense or something like in fire and has something to do with the smoke. I don't know. That's interesting. But I feel like this person had to put down some heavy burdens before they came toward you. And I think that's why they didn't make this decision, to be honest. So why is the Four of Swords here? Oh, look, the Magician. Why? And the King of Cups. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. I had to pick those up. So the ones that fell were the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, and then we have the Star and the Hermit. So for some of you, this could definitely be a higher level soulmate. This might be a masculine. This soulmate might be a masculine or stand in their masculine energy. They might consider themselves to be a divine masculine. You might consider them to be a divine masculine. You might consider yourself to be a divine masculine. Flip it, switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. We have more Aries energy here with the Emperor. This person is guarded. They're balanced. They have to balance something out here. They're trying to balance something out here. I don't know if it's like their energies. For some, it's like their life. Something about this connection. It made them realize that they had to like, I don't know, like clean up or clean house or something. My throat is starting to get blocked. So there could be something here about blocked communication. Like maybe you have this person blocked or they have you blocked, or like you're just not in communication with them. I feel like there's also like a restriction on speaking. Like, I don't think this person has told you any of this stuff. I don't think that they've told you anything about this heavy burden. I don't think they've told you anything about their feelings. Like, I don't know how long it's been since you've connected with this person, because I am feeling this as, and I'm looking at the physical distance. So this could definitely be, there could definitely be a physical distance between you and this person, but I am feeling them as being somebody from your past. Now that could be past life for some, if that's what you resonate with. So, you know, apply it how it resonates for you, but I'm getting that very strongly here. So we have the Two of Swords of the World and the Queen of Swords again, or the Two of Swords again, clarifying the Four of Swords. So yeah, the world here, that talks to me about travel. There's definitely, I feel like there's physical distance between both this you and the soulmate and you and this false twin. Now, I don't know with this false twin if you've just put physical distance between you and them, because I do kind of feel like there's a lot of chaos over here with this person, and I feel like this person is choosing to stay in that, which is totally fine. There's no judgment at all when I say any of that. Everybody, you know, we all have our own journey, we all walk our own path, so there's no judgment with that. This person can stay in that energy as long as their soul needs to and they want to, for whatever soul growth it is that they want to do. You know, that's their lane, they can stay in it. So, you know, I'm just saying that at some point you were like, I'm going to get off this freeway that you are driving on, and I'm going to go on some other path, some other freeway here. And it's possible that the soulmate might be driving on the same freeway as you, maybe like 5 lanes over and 4 cars back, but you know, it's very possible that's kind of how that stuff works, right? But anyway, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the World. I feel like you could have been this person, but somebody here would, there could have been some harsh truth spoken, to be honest with you. This person might have said some really like hurtful things to you. There could have been hurtful things said between both of you. But I do feel like this person could have been really harsh with their words. There was like a severing. Like I feel like one or both of you were just like, this is done. You know, and it's because of the indecision. It's because of this indecision here. And I don't know if it was like this, like maybe, you know, they weren't ready to take it to the next level, or they didn't want to commit, or, you know, maybe they ran hot and cold. It's going to be different for everybody, but I feel like you had an intuition about it and you were like, this isn't, you know, this isn't what I'm looking for. There could have been an attempt at a conversation about it as well. And this person, maybe that's why there was this dinner here. Like maybe you attempted to communicate that with this person and they just left you on red or blew you off and didn't show up, you know? There's definitely something to do with travel. So this person might travel, or you might travel, or there's just some sort of distance here. There's also the internet. The world always speaks to me about the internet, so it could have something to do with social media. We did have the star come out too, so one or both of you might be some sort of a social media influencer or star, if you will. Maybe you do YouTube, maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's a blog or podcast. I don't really know. To each their own. But that could definitely be the case here. I'm kind of getting too, like, there's something about the wind. Like, maybe they, like, send messages on the wind, or they, like, are noticing, like, wind patterns, or you are, or something like that. I feel like there's something about the wind. I heard weather witch. Somebody might, like, be connected somehow to the weather or shifts in weather. I'm going to take that as confirmation. Like for example, like when I get I get, what's the word I'm looking for? Affected by the atmospheric pressure when it goes, like when it's going to rain, or it's just like super rain clouds hanging around and it doesn't actually rain and it's just like all the pressure there. I get affected by that. I get horrible headaches. I always have. My grandma used to say that she could smell a storm coming in, and like sometimes you actually can. It's like a different smell to the air when a storm is about to come in. So that might be significant to somebody here. Maybe it's this person, maybe it's you. I don't know. That was interesting to come through, that message to come through here. So why is the Seven of Swords here? The Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This is definitely a soulmate. Definitely somebody from your past. This could have been somebody that you knew as a child. That doesn't have to be the case though. There was a sudden ending. I don't know if like this person blew you off because they like, maybe they're like, and I'm not trying to make any excuses. I'm just saying the messages that come through here, because I'm an empath, and so I do pick up on the energies of all that are involved. And everybody has feelings, you know. There is light in the dark and dark in the light, in all of us. So for whoever needs to hear that. But anyway, I'm just getting this feeling of like, maybe there was just like, this person was just like, maybe they were really busy and like something came up. Or they just couldn't balance everything. It was like all of these wands here just got like tumbled around and swooped up and thrown around, and it was almost kind of like they were trying to clean up a mess here. Why though? Why are the? Can we clarify the 8 of Wands? Can we clarify the 8 of Wands? The Ace of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the 3 of Pentacles. Oh. So for some of you, this could have been a one-night stand. Could have been a hookup. Maybe they hooked up with you and then they dipped. Maybe there was something about the connection that, see, he has the key in his hand. Here on this Hanged Man, do you see the key? Put himself in that situation. 3 of Pentacles, they might still be watching you. Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. For some of you, they might watch your social media if you have social media. One or both of you could do something with the art. They might be wanting to collaborate with you, or they talk about you to their friends. They see you as somebody being very independent. We have Earth energy here. For others of you, they couldn't handle the intense emotions. They couldn't handle the intense emotions that they were feeling with you. And I think it had something to do with the fact that they were aware of the 10 of Wands, some sort of heavy burden in their life that I don't feel like had anything to do with you. I feel like it was something that was probably present in their life before they even connected with you, and something about your connection with them maybe opened their eyes to it, or they realized that they needed to put that burden down in order to progress with you in whatever way they thought was appropriate. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. This person could be very creative too. For others of you, maybe it was like maybe they got some sort of like a job offer and they just had to leave. That's gonna be very specific. So if that doesn't resonate for you, that's not for you, and that's cool. There's also paintbrushes and a book and music notes here. So somebody could definitely be very creative. Something with music, journaling maybe. And we have a map too. So it's like travel. It's like travel. Okay, so why did this soulmate show up? Let's go back to this part. Oh, sorry. Why did this soulmate show up in this reading? Why do we care? Not to be rude, but why do we care about the soulmate? Was it so relevant? We have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Wow, and we have the Queen of Swords. I think this person wants to come in. I think the soulmate showed up in your energy because they have a lot of feelings for you and they want to show up. They want to come in. They might want to reveal this to you. They might want to reveal their feelings to you. It might take them a while, to be honest with you. I don't think this person's going to call you up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, we've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Like, that horse might as well be a turtle. Like, that's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So they're still taking their time. They're still healing. For some, it could have been a long time or a while since you have communicated with them or spoken with them. But I don't feel like this person can get you off of their mind. I feel like they are in whatever way or for whatever reason, trying to clear their life up so that they can come in a way that they need to. And I feel like they want to come in and they want to reveal this to you because they feel like they feel this connection with you. But they are moving slow, y'all. They are moving really slow. I don't like, honestly, I don't know. I got summertime. So for some of you, maybe it'll be in the summertime. If you're watching this at the time of upload, we're in May. You know, so summer is right around the corner. Maybe you met them in the summertime. I don't know. But I don't feel like this is going to happen tomorrow, if you know what I mean. This person's still working and healing through their stuff. Why did this false twin show up? Why do we care about the false twin? Why is the false twin here? The world. And I wanted to come out in reverse. What is this? I think this is the Lovers. I'm horrible with the Roman numerals, but I'm really getting very strong Lovers energy from this card. So I'm going to say it's the Lovers. If I'm wrong, then that's fine. The messages come through the way they're supposed to come through. If you are a new subscriber or a non-subscriber, I am not a traditional tarot reader. So if you're expecting a traditional tarot reading from me, this is the wrong channel, boo. We're a little late to be saying that, but we're going to say this is the Lovers. And then the World. The Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Y'all, this false twin here might be... Okay, so I'm getting two messages here. This false twin here might be gossiping and spreading rumors about you when it comes to your promiscuity. They're saying you're promiscuous. If you don't know what that word means, look it up. They might be saying it online. They might be saying it to multiple people. They might just be saying it to anybody that will listen. I don't really know. For others of you, this false twin here wants to come back in here. And they want to come back in because they want chaos. They want drama. They want you and whoever else it is they've got in different area codes to be fighting over them. That's what they want. There could be something here to do with a dog or a puppy. Somebody might have recently gotten a dog. Or when you met this person, you had a dog. Maybe the two of you had a dog together. I don't really know. But I'm just getting that. So, you have two people moving towards you. One is a false twin. One is a soulmate. Now, this false twin, like I said, maybe they're not moving towards you. Maybe they're just poop talking you. For some of you, it's on the internet or social media. It could be like group chat, group texting, group messaging. I don't know. There's more than one person that this person is. And it's like, I'm getting this feeling of it's like a gossip fest. Like, get a life. I don't know. I mean, honestly, like, and I don't mean this to be rude. I just kind of see this is just my own personal opinion and my own personal belief. But if somebody like is taking so much time and putting so much time and energy into focusing on you and your life, and to the point to where they feel the need to have a group messaging, bashing you thing, their life is not that entertaining. Yours is way more entertaining. So, you know, haters suck, but at the same time, they remind you that you're doing something awesome. They think you're cool. Otherwise, they wouldn't be spending all this energy, even if it's negative, focusing on you. They would be focusing on themselves. This hanged man here would be in the upright, but it's not, because they would rather focus on you. And that's just a wound within themselves. It's literally what that is. It's a wound within themselves that they're refusing to acknowledge. So I think that keeping the physical distance with this person is probably a good idea. Do you, boo? Like I said, you know, all the things that I say in this reading are just my own personal advice and opinions, just things that I've learned based off of my own life journey, my own healing journey, my own spiritual journey, and my own research. So, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that. Just going to leave it at that. All right, any advice for the viewer before we switch the decks? 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, but I wanted to come out in the reverse. I feel like just keep doing you. Just keep doing what you're doing. For some of you, you might have multiple suitors coming towards you, and this could be because maybe for some of you, you're stepping out of self-isolation. Maybe you've been isolating in some way for healing purposes, and you're coming out of that. I like it. I really like it a lot. And I'm pretty sure that this is the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, but I'm not 100% sure. So somebody could definitely be a masculine here. Either you or the soulmate. Okay. So let's get some signs from the stars first. Let's get some signs from the stars, please. What else can you tell us about these messages? I feel like one turned itself around. Yep. Okay, so the first message we have is familiar smells. We have October. That would be Libra and Scorpio. We have Hawk. So I'm telling you, somebody here is like watching your social media. I don't know. That's also an indication for me of messages. So they might be wanting to send a message here towards you. Somebody here, both of them. It could be both of them. Honestly, there could be communication coming in from both of them, or just one. Apply how it resonates. We have Pluto, the Scorpio energy, Earth sign. So definitely somebody could be an Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have 717, which is a twin flame number or divine partner number. If you resonate with that, it is also an angel number. I do recommend doing your own research on those messages. We have horseshoe. This one has come out a lot. Horseshoe has come out a lot. I don't know if somebody has like a horseshoe like over their door, or like somewhere like in their house. Maybe somebody just like likes Western decor. Somebody could live in the country. Somebody might do something with horses, or maybe used to do something with horses. I keep getting a feeling like somebody is a farrier, which is like the person that they put the shoes on horses and they take the shoes off of horses. If you didn't know horses wear shoes, horses wear shoes. That's what makes them go clip, clop when they walk. It's the shoes. But anyway, yeah, that could be applicable for some. Somebody might also have just like the nail, like a horseshoe nail. We have November, which would be Taurus, and it wouldn't be Taurus. Actually, it would be Scorpio and Sagittarius, but somebody could be a Taurus. Taurus is opposite Scorpio, so that could be significant. We have dark hair, and we did get dark brown hair as well. So somebody could definitely have dark hair, either you or one of these people, or all of you, or I don't know. Flip a switch it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. We have air sign. Not surprised that air sign came out. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have sunsets. Sunset on the final day. What does that mean? I don't know. That was a weird message to come through. So maybe that's significant to somebody. I don't know. Let's get some twin flame messages. Do keep in mind twin flame messages is just the name of the deck. I'm looking to get messages from the soulmate. It could be messages from both, so apply how it resonates for you. It could be messages from somebody else. It could be messages from you to them. So flip it, switch, or reverse it, whatever you got to do. Please do only take what resonates. All right. Wow, it's a lot. Oh my word. Well, this person has a lot to say, which is really not surprising to me considering the fact that I feel like there's no contact between the two of you. I feel like it's possible that you both have each other blocked or somebody has somebody else blocked here. I feel like there's physical distance. And I feel like this person is waiting until they put all of these wands down to communicate with you. And for some of you, I'm kind of feeling like maybe they waited too long or they feel like they waited too long. So we'll see. Look at this, you guys. That's like, can you see that? It's a lot. Okay, so the first one we have is I want to get to know you more. I will be reaching out soon. I told you. I will be reaching out soon. They're going to communicate to you. Somebody here is going to communicate to you. I'm going to read these as being messages from the soulmate. You apply how it resonates for you. But yeah. I wasn't planning to catch feelings. Yeah, I'm telling you, when this person met you, maybe they were already connected with somebody else. I don't know. But they weren't expecting to catch the feelings that they caught for you. And that's what made them to decide, they're like, I gotta put these wands down, you know, before I can come forward, because this person here, they're the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles, that's the Empress. That's the Empress when she's at home in her pajamas, Netflix and chilling, you know what I mean? Masculine, feminine, doesn't really matter. Emperor, Empress, this is you when you're just chilling at home in your energy, doing your thing, vibing, you know, and they're amazing, and I got to get my stuff together so that I can be with them. I want to have a family with you. There's something about you that I just can't forget. I told you they can't forget you. They can't. They think about you a lot. And they are thinking about you a lot right now, or at this time. The first time I looked into your eyes, I knew. So I'm getting really strong love at first sight energy from that. I just want to hold you. My throat is like, it's really getting blocked. I'm starting to have, like, my eyes are starting to water here. So I don't know, like, this person, I really don't think that this person has expressed any of this to you. I don't really even know if this person maybe even like knows how to express these kinds of feelings before. This could be like the first time this person's ever even felt these types of feelings before, you know? Like, I'm getting a feeling like maybe they thought they had experienced true love before, and then they met you and they were like, oh, I was wrong. I hadn't. And now I've got to put down all of these wands because this person is amazing and they deserve the best, or something like that. Do you know what I mean? I've been looking for you my whole life. That's so sweet. I daydream about you. Yeah. Yeah. I think they do. And they're thinking about you all the time. I want to come home to you every night. You guys. It meant something to me too. I want to spend forever with you. This is a past life connection. So if that resonates for you, I was picking up on that. I am healing my wounds. Yeah. Told you. They're working through their karma. Their karmics, their cycles. They're doing the work. You know what I mean? They're doing the work. Because whether or not you resonate with being a divine partner or a twin flame, or you don't, because not everybody is and not everybody resonates with it, and that's totally okay. We all have our own journey. There's no judgment at all in whatever you resonate with or don't resonate with. But we all have our own journey. And I forgot what I was going with that. Oh, doing the work. So regardless of if you resonate with, I'm going to speak to those that resonate with being a divine partner for a second. Divine partner, twin flame. Just because you're on that journey doesn't mean that you don't still have your own individual work to do. It's not just about the connection. It's not just about the two of you coming together. And to be perfectly honest, until you do your own work and they do their own work, there is no coming together. That's why you met. You met so that you could realize that you had work to do and you could go your separate ways to do your work, and then you can come back together. You know, and that doesn't always happen. It can take lifetimes. Do you know what I mean? So like, it's not about the union. It's about the work. It's about the awakening. It's about the progress. Do you know what I mean? And my own personal belief and opinion, and this is my own personal belief, you can take this or you can leave this, is that not all light workers are twin flames or divine partners, but all divine partners are light workers, which means that if you resonate with being a divine partner, you're a light worker and they're a light worker. I feel like I just blew somebody's mind right now. I bet you never even thought about the fact that they are also a light worker, which means that if you're gifted, they're gifted. If you have psychic abilities, which everybody has psychic abilities. Every single person on this planet is psychic. It's just that most of us we have our third eye closed, a lot of us are born that way. And it's a collective amnesia. We forgot, you know? So you have to kind of reteach yourself. And that's sort of like, that's why it's called an awakening, is because your third eye literally awakens and you're like, oh, snap, you know? I just got Genie from Aladdin. What is it that he says? He's like, infinite cosmic power, itty bitty living space. Like, that's kind of like humans, you know? It's like, we have all of this at a soul level, all of this infinite cosmic knowledge, but only so much of it can fit in the itty bitty, you know, 3D human form. Okay, let's move on. That was a tangent. We have loved before and we will love again. Maybe we should just be friends. So this could have been what was said between the two of you. We have 1111, y'all, for real? For real? 717 and 1111. My heart skips a beat when I see you. Whew. I'm already connected to someone else. So yeah, for some of you, they're still in a karmic connection. Or in karmic connections, they're connected with somebody. Some of you, they literally could have been in a relationship. They could have been married when they met you, and then they, you know, I mean, that's a 10 of wands right there. That's kind of a heavy burden, right? I've been hurt in my past. I am drawn to you like the moth to the flame. And last we have, I didn't believe in love at first sight until I saw you. I told you love at first sight. Told you. I called it. I called it. But listen here, I just want to say this, you know, as like a little, you know, my little side message here. I am not an advocate, and I am in no way, and have never been this way, advocating for somebody to wait for somebody. Like, you don't have to wait for somebody, especially if they're in another connection. If they're in another connection, you have every single right and every permission to move on with your life, even if it is your divine partner, even if it is your twin flame. Because like I said, it's not about the union, it's about the awakening. And most of the time, you don't come together in union in one lifetime anyway. It takes multiple lifetimes. So them being in another connection is a kind of a little understanding. It's part of the journey, right? It's part of the cycle. But with that being said, please, and this is just my own advice, my own belief, so take this or leave this, but please don't wait around for somebody. There are billions of people on this planet. There are a lot of fish in the sea. Just because you are a divine partner doesn't mean you don't have a higher level soulmate or multiple higher level soulmates out there that you know, could have beautiful connections with. So don't put yourself on hold. Don't put your life on pause. Don't put yourselves in an Eight of Swords situation and a self-imposed imprisonment because this person's in a connection and you're waiting for them to not get out that connection. Because, baby, you're going to wait around forever. Like, I'm sorry, but you will. And yeah, I'm speaking from experience because in my youth, I did that. And it was stupid. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. It was many, many, many years ago when I was a teenager. But, you know, I think that everybody goes through that. And, you know, I will never advocate. I will never tell you to wait for somebody. You know, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life at all. Like, it's your life. You do what you want. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to read the cards. You know, like we're just having fun playing tarot, right? But that's just my 2 cents. So I just want to say that. Take the lesson, baby. Take the lesson. All right, let's get some letters. Okay. Let's do that then. Okay. Letters. There are some symbols in here. This is the English alphabet for those who are wondering. Because that's the alphabet that I know. Oh, look. We have twin flame. And we have family. And if you are a one of my Instagram followers, then that's a repeat message for you. So there you go. Okay. We have some, oh no. Sorry. We have double letters. So the first, we have 2 S's. I heard Sam or Sarah. So Sam could be Samantha or Samuel, Sarah, Sebastian maybe. We have, let's start with the double. Let's do the doubles first. So we have 2 J's. So JJ, whew, somebody's name could be JJ. Double letters could be applicable in somebody's name, first or last. These initials, they can be first or last as well, or middle or whatever, you know. Take it how it resonates. We have 2 O's. We have 2 D's. Somebody's name could be Didi or Deidra. Somebody's name could be David or Daniel. I heard deputy, so somebody might be in law enforcement. They might be a deputy or like a sheriff or a police officer or something. A correctional officer. I don't know the proper way of saying that now. Okay. I think that's it. So we have a B and a W. Woo. And we have an E. We have ew. I think that's the karmic. That was probably mean. I wasn't trying to be mean. I thought it was, I was trying to be funny. Anyway, we have the letter A. We have a Y. We have A. We have an I, a T. We have bite. Somebody bite somebody. Maybe somebody's kinky. I don't know. We have a U. I think I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. An H, and then we have an X. So somebody could definitely be an X. Fosho, we have way, W-A-Y. So, like, I don't know, this way, that way, pointing the way. We have the name Jess. So somebody's name could be Jess or Jessie, Jessica. We have the initials DJ, and we have BJ, and we have TJ. So those could all be names. We have Jay, the name Jay, J-A-Y. Somebody's name might also be Jason or Justin. I think we actually have Justin. No, we don't have an in. But if we had an in, we would have Justin. We have door. So I feel like doors are opening for somebody here. Definitely some new beginnings coming in here. We have had. We also have bad. And we have rad. We have Ted. Somebody's name could be Ted or Teddy or Theodore. We have jets. So somebody might really travel on a plane. Somebody might like the Jets. Somebody might have watched the Jetsons. Isn't that like a band? Long black hair, big brown eyes. She's so sweet with her. I don't know what the words are. Get back stairs. Anyway, I think that band was called Jet, but I'm not positive on that. We have sit. Somebody could definitely have a dog. Maybe that's why bite came in. Maybe somebody got bit by a dog. Maybe your dog bit somebody. Or their dog. I don't know. Those are all that I'm getting. I got the name Rachel or Rochelle, Elizabeth. Okay, that's all that I'm getting, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. I really hope that these messages helped and that they resonated. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Hope you have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was that you were tuning in to this reading, and I will see you in the next one.